with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Proud hoop bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting, names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Running out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, EdgeyX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Cell phone jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe hoop bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Proud hoop bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting, names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Running out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, EdgeyX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Cell phone jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe hoop bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Proud hoop bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting, names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. moon rabbits clutching out the crowd. Colony is on screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, GX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets.
Good evening, good evening. What's up, Golden? What's up, little bro? Oh man. Damn, what a fucking week, bro. I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted. But hang on, I remembered something I was supposed to do. Just give me a second. Just sit tight, sports fans. I said I was gonna do something. I need to go into my VIPs. I didn't forget, but I just got occupied with a lot of other stuff. I won't lie, guys. I actually had like a little bit of a scare. I have a little bit of a scare earlier today when it came with Fumo Friday, because I was just gonna draw it, and then I've always been meaning to sit down and like see when I was gonna be hitting 50 Fumo Fridays to be drawn. I was like, oh, it's probably like up a good chunk away, like probably like maybe like I've drawn 30 of them or something like that. Didn't feel like it was all that much. And I was like, yeah, I should probably plan like what I want to do for like when I hit like a big milestone, like having made 50 of them or something like that, because that's like a crazy amount, and I should do like a little something special. Foolish me didn't realize that I'm just a actual fucking machine and just like already hit 50 like weeks ago already. Let me see. I'm removing a. I think some people will be able to see this here, but it's okay. I'm tweaking a little bit of VIP stuff. So, hi Kalima. There you go. I'm doing a little scroll right now. I'm doing a little look-see on a couple things. I'm tweaking around some VIP right now. Just because I have that power, but also because some people either just don't show up. Call me crazy, but I think literally if technically you didn't take your Raymoon VIP, you got a certain eye-patched character's VIP that I forgot to remove their VIP. Not gonna say who it is, but you got theirs technically, because I noticed them and instantly got rid of it. Finally fixed my game saves because Steam was being ass-based. Yeah, let's see who else. Like, let me see a couple of these ones, because I feel like I don't mind having certain people as VIP, but I start to mind when it's like, oh, I notice other people show up a lot, and it's just like, you know, what the Scary Edgey doing right now? I am gonna play. I wanted to just talk a little bit before I hopped into Glitch Fairy. First off, thank you for all the people that got the merch. They're starting to slowly roll their way in. I think tomorrow's the last big wave of everything, because after tomorrow there's only like 2 packages that aren't. There are like 4 packages that are remaining. Technically, like, I think it's 5. There's one that's being extradited. There's 2 that are international. One that's middleman into international. One that I have to ship that's going to be international. And one that I didn't have the address until today. So, but on purpose. Yes, Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, I'm not even going to tell you guys how much the shipping costs and everything like that. No, I'm not, because I don't want anyone to feel bad. But, damn, I was not that one definitely took a nice hit. The only hint I'll give to you guys is that I probably spent as much in buying all the merch as I did in shipping it out. Yes, big skill issue on my end. Next time, it sucks to say because I hate the increased prices, but I think next time I ever do this, I am going to charge like shipping and stuff like that, and also like change a few ways that I do this stuff. But yeah. I did do a couple things though. I did do a couple things to celebrate all the Fumos. So technically I wanted to do this for 50 Fumos, but I passed it like I said. So I made a couple things. They're not super fantastic stuff, but I thought that they were at least pretty neat. Don't be a bad time right now, but you owe me 40 tons of weapons-grade uranium. Fuck. I just fed that to my Hella Raven right now. I'm so fucked. I made this. It's a little phone background. It has almost every single Fumo that I've drawn. I say almost because it only has one missing Fumo, but that's because it's kind of a duplicate. It's kind of like a tweak of a different one, or just like in a different pose. So like it seemed kind of like a little awkward to add like a duplicate of someone. So I did it by unique Fumos, which just -1 isn't too bad. But yes, it's all of the Fumos that I've drawn, all the unique Fumos that I've drawn, even today. It's all the way updated to today. It has all that. It's in a phone and it's on Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, it's right there. There's a lot of Fumos. 55 is a lot, man. 55 Fumos. It actually took Later Boy. Does this make me a skater boy? But yeah, let me post the link real quick. You guys go boop. There it is. If you want a Fumo wallpaper for your phone or your desktop, it's there. Over a year? I actually kind of don't know when the first Fumo Friday was, to be completely honest. I don't have a Fumo Friday tag, so it's kind of scattered. Someone would literally have to tell me because I can only go by essentially my file date. Here's the best approximation I'll give you, because the Hami Fumo was the first one I ever did in this Fumo 2 style, like the one that's kind of become the signature a little bit. The best I can tell you is it's almost a year. It's September 26th is the date modified on that file. Oh, but I also have it later of another one that's, maybe it's just, oh, it's almost a month. Maybe it says that on this one it's August 29th, a different file I have, so maybe it is correct, I don't know. But probably go by August, the August date. Yes, I'm literally a month shy from having done a year's worth of Fumos. So cool. Mwah. Thank you, little bro. I did, yours will come at some point, the revision. I'm getting to everyone. There's like still a couple people that I want to do that I panicked because I didn't know who to do today, and I did null, which I don't regret. It's just also like I just did like big panic on who to do. But yeah, null. There's null right there. It was today's. In terms of some loose Fumos that I'm gonna be doing, probably Scab is someone I plan to do. It's hard, I won't lie. I actually started freaking out because I didn't know who to do. And I looked through my messages of people I had messaged recently and I was like, oh fuck. I literally have almost done every single person that I'm looking at here. There's like no people that I'm looking at right now that haven't been turned into Fumos already. This is pretty cool, but also like really kind of crazy in my head to just be staring at it and just be like, I am running out of people that I literally talk to that I can think of to make as Fumos. Because I've almost done everyone. I've almost made everyone. There's only a few people that I will probably try my best to turn them into Fumos, like I did with Liar. But they're just gonna be complicated. They're gonna kind of not be in a regular Fumo styling, and it's gonna look a little bit awkward. Like Hazmat is someone that I want to do, but Hazmat's someone I wanted to do since October of last year, but I haven't done his, and I've kind of been kicking his down like a can down the road, because I haven't found like a good way that I wanted to do his yet, because his whole thing is being a slime, and I can't really keep him in his like snake slime body thing, because then it doesn't work for Fumo. But then if I don't do that and give him like a regular body, then it's not him. So it's kind of like a weird middle ground I'd have to find, and I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that yet. But I'll probably figure it out at some point. I'll probably figure out some way to do it that still keeps it in that same framework. But that answer I haven't come to that answer just yet. But yeah, Scab, Hazmat. I'm trying to think who else. Who else have I not done yet? It's hard. I know I haven't done Little Bro. I haven't done Revised Little Bro. So that'll be something I eventually pick up, but it's tough. It's really tough to think of everyone to do. But I'll probably, you know what I might end up doing? I might actually take I thankfully might look at all the people that liked all this stuff in recent and just start fishing around through there. But also sometimes I look at it and then like it's like seen it, done them. It's like fuck. It really is just a first world struggle. Like I've done too many that now I'm running out of ideas on who to make. But yeah, also all the packages are coming. All the packages are showing up, so I'm really happy about that. I won't lie, I got really worried for a good while, because when I did send out the cards and everything, all of them made it except for one, which I was told didn't arrive and like either got lost in the mail or got thrown away in the trash, and I won't lie, it really bummed me out, because it really bummed me out to hear that like one of the cards that I put like a lot of time in like printing, like getting all together, signing, it even included something that was unique to that person, and it got kind of just mystery, unknown what happened to it, and it was kind of upsetting, I won't lie, but it's okay. It's not something that I'm gonna hold on to like forever, but I'm really excited for all the people that got their packages. And now I don't have to hide this anymore. Do you guys know that I actually spent like a full like 2 weeks or something like that working on this like one specific project? I can't show you all of them because it'll literally take me forever, but I'll show you mine. I just posted it on Twitter, but I remade the IDs. The little IDs that I sent out a while back ago that like I did handmade and everything like that for people that wanted there's like a little extra gift. I wanted to do them again, and I did say that one of my bigger regrets was that I couldn't do them in like plastic or anything like that. I wanted some way to do them like as real ID type of plastic. Hi Billy. Hello, hello, hello. But yes, I wanted to do them in real plastic, and I managed to do that actually with Void Grace. They actually had a very niche specific thing that I could do to be able to make individual ID cards, and this was one of them. Naked? Fuck, I forgot to turn that into a command. I will do it at some point. I'll probably make it like be like super censored. I think I know what type of toggle I'll make that, but next time. I will make it next time. But thinking. Yeah, this was the front of it, which a lot of people got it, but I put a lot of work into this one. It's not even just like, hi mama, hi granola. Guys, that's my model mama. Hang on. Oh shoot, I sent that to YouTube only. Oopsie. I'm still trying to work to get used to this one because I want to, but check out her Twitter and stuff. That's my mama. She makes all my nice stuff. But here's the thing with the ID cards, which I guess is a little spoiled to you because you aren't gonna get it yours for a while because everyone's posting it. It's not really a secret anymore. You're also gonna have your own one. You also have your own one coming, but you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait to see how yours looks. I put a lot of effort into yours as well. But I guess I want to just reiterate stuff that I said on Twitter already. But of the bunny with a hat, I guess I could show some of the ID cards that arrive. But yeah, this is the only humanoid one, which is mine. But the ID number there, only one person asked me about that. Everyone else they just kind of assumed like I just punched in random numbers. Not true. Actually, there's a lot more thought that went into this one than what you might think. The join date is kind of obvious, like that's the follow date. Pretty much nothing crazy there that can't be discerned. But the ID number is actually something that is true to all the people that ordered stuff. It's not random. That ID number is your actual Twitch ID number, your public ID number that's tied to your account that anyone can see, and usually some people use when like they're programming bots and stuff to interact with specific users. That is your ID number. All the people that I knew who they were basically got that. So like, let's see, I want to save some of them as secret. So like even this one right now, which is Poi Boys, because I did one for him because I'm greedy and selfish, and did one for myself and for Poi Boy. That's his actual ID number, like the bot's ID number. I did fudge the numbers a little bit on his join date because I wanted it to match with mine. Plus, it's only for me, so it doesn't matter. But the back is also has a little something as well. It's got a link to the Edgerpedia. It has a link to the Twitch. It's got a little QR code that you can scan. I'm not going to tell you what it links to. You'll have to scan it yourself. And it's got a little, like, if lost, you know, message me on Discord. It's a link to the server and everything. I just thought it'd be a nice, cute addition But yeah, man, I wasn't saying it at all because I didn't want anyone to worry about me or anything like that. And plus, like, it's not something I could easily convey either. But I was stressing, man. I was stressing a lot about these. I really wanted everyone to be able to get their merch fine and have it all like ship in a reasonable time, and like all the stuff gets there and nothing breaks and it doesn't get lost. And I was stressing a lot after I sent it all out because I was just worried about like the whole thing falling apart. And I can't express how grateful I am that like it all worked. Like it just works. Yeah, sorry for the big yapathon. I just wanted to go off on a little bit of a tangent of stuff that I've been working on the side. But let's get into Glitch Fairy, honestly. Let me get it pulled up here. Let me try to see. I can't remember if this one. No, that was probably nothing, I think. Eventually I'll come back, I think, and do like closer inspections of the levels, but I'm probably gonna hold off on that for now. Hey, it's Monet. What brings you to the purple path today? Are you berry picking again? Wasn't able to talk earlier, but I got the package for you today. Hey, did everything come in okay? Did you like what you got? I wish. I'm on Betty's trail. She went to Sugar Town with a skull and stole my flying power. It's a long story. Have you seen her? Let me close a couple things. It kind of looks like it's lagging a little bit. I think one day I just want to. I really wish one day I could just be able to sit down with someone that's like super smart with being able to pull everything together and like for Twitch and be able to optimize GPU usage just to see how I can be able to get some better usage out of my current one. Fortunately, I haven't. Maybe you should look elsewhere. I mean, princes aren't exactly into caves. I guess they aren't. Well, I'll walk through the cave anyway. It'll get me close to her castle. I'm sure stupid knights won't bug me in here. Alright, but remember, this is a huge cave. You can easily get lost in its tunnels. Don't worry, there's no way I'm getting lost in there. My sense of direction is super sharp. I live in the magic forest, you know? It's like 20,000 times bigger than the purple path. What was I thinking? Doubting the great Monet's skills. I'll leave it to you then. Stay safe out there. Y'all give me one piece. Huge. I thought it was a Toho. I thought this was a Toho fan game at first. This is made by a Toho fan, and it is a game that they made. So I guess in some wordplay sense, it is a Toho fan game. But no, this is kind of their OCs and everything like that. They gave me a key to the game, so that's why. That was one of the reasons it is one that I did want to play at some point, but I actually do kind of like it a lot. It says it's indestructible. Instead of trying to deal damage with them, focus on dodging their attacks. Alright. I always forget, like, there's so much stuff to be wanting to glitch and everything. Glitching a skeleton mage will change your rally. The mage has super strong fire and ice projectiles. Use them to decimate a horde of enemies to destroy elemental crystals. I forgot I had it like a dash. I actually even forget what button the dash is. I'm not gonna lie, I suck. I suck, and it's been too long. I've become washed, and I can't remember. What is it again? Okay, there it is. There it is. It was trigger. It was trigger. I just didn't. I could not remember. I could not remember. Okay, that is what he does. Yeah, no, it is actually pretty cool. Like, I don't know how much the dev experience the developers themselves have, but I need to try to figure it out right now. I think I probably gotta wait for him just to... Yeah, this is one that they're always advertising. They even draw every now and then comics of, but oh, I get that though. Oh, it did not matter. It literally the other guy was what I needed to glitch in order to be able to get what I wanted. See? Fuck. Oh, I thought the trees would hurt me. Little deceptive spot, but it's alright. Wait, what is happening? I'm just trying to even figure out what's going on here. Cause like, there's always with these ones that I do like, where it's just like, there's a lot to explore and like be able to figure out all the levels, but sometimes I just get confused for a second. It's like, what the hell is going on here, man? I'm so glad. Fuck. I've been getting a lot of the amethyst though, so at least I'm pretty satisfied with that. I don't know how I'm gonna get out though. Okay. Alright, alright. It was figured out. It was figured out. It just needed a second. This probably needs something like, I don't even know. I don't even know because you can't stand on those. I have no idea what I'd even be wanting to ask for. Alright, I cannot glitch it, I think. Alright, so they turn into apples. That is, you are useless to me. Boyoing, boyoing, boyoing. Hi, Bunger. Bunger, I think your thing is supposed to be arriving tomorrow if it has not arrived already. I can also double check a few things. Oh, damn it. I see. There's... No, wait, hold on. Maybe it's not that. It's not. The great Lord Edger. You have to call me Lord. I'm not worthy. I'm literally just a guy who's just happy that people like the merch that was made. There's no reason for applause. For I'm not. Oh, son of a. I just realized now this is what's been happening to all my gold. I've just been dying and like losing a bunch of it. All my deaths are because of exploration. Which is fine, I'm not mad at it. It just means I gotta get better. I gotta stop sucking so much ass. I didn't get the secret. Okay, yeah, what is this guy? Stop being weak, make your wishes come true. Just do it. Just do it. Frog statues are a little annoying, but it's nothing horrendous. That I wasted it. Hello? I don't know if this is intentional or not. I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this part. speedrunning strat. Oh shit. Thank you, Sentry Bot, for banning all those stinky bots. It's difficult for me to express how much it warms my heart that so many people went out to support and ended up really liking the merch. Like, I'll probably make a much nicer tweet to express it, but I feel really bad though for you guys. I feel like you guys are messing with me when you say like I only play Mutagenics recently. I know because like I played Deltarune a ton and no one said anything, and then like a little bit of Mutagenics, it's like this is all you play. It's like, what are you guys talking about? But also like I did feel like a minor itch of not wanting to just get into Mutagenics because I got a combo that I really wanted to mess around with on stream because it would be for an item that I was gonna try to farm. What the hell, man? Not true. What about the Isaac or the Mutagenics? Are you just gonna tell me that there's like a warp zone here? Oh, shit. What? That's the only game you play? I know, I was really confused by the sentiment. It's like, I understand if you only show up sometimes that it feels like it because it's always on the week. It's always on the schedule, but like, I don't feel like that's the only game I play. Blue mushroom. These mushrooms enhance your health. They are boost mushrooms hidden across the land. Make sure you find them. flower doesn't correspond to anything. Or you're not even on the screen anymore. Alright, let's see. I have actual money now. Let's see, I want... No, I don't have enough. This stuff is expensive. And she's not here. So you want me to do what now? Hey! What the hell? Don't scare me like that. I heard you're working with Batista, aren't you? I knew it. Calm down. I ain't working with the princess. Who are you talking to? A friend. Anyway, what have I told you about spying on other people? It's rude. Hiding stuff from your friend is also rude. Who are you talking to? It was my secret boyfriend. That's right. I'd love to tell you all about him, but I have to go clean my cat's litter boxes. Bye-bye now. Wait. She can't be too far. I need to find her. Aiden, stop running away and tell me what's going on. Why are you acting so weird? Uh-oh. Monet's angry. You're having fun with these guys. I'm sure that fighting a bit will rid you system of that nasty rage. I'll stay and cheer you on, but like I said, I got litter duty. Take it easy, mini fairy. Which makes you so angry sometimes. I have no idea how I'm supposed to kill this guy. Oh my, I just have absolutely no clue at all. What the hell, man? Fuck. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as the statue guy. It's just a matter of like figuring out the broom guy's attack first. It was right. I do feel better now. But it doesn't excuse her. She's one of my closest friends. Why would she hide stuff from me like that? I need to find out what she's up to. Morning. You just... No, I do not want to leave. Oh, he's all snoring right now. Oh, that's not what they wanted me to do. There's a wall. I feel like this is like a test. Test of my intelligence. These are some of my favorite. I do like the end of times part the most. Just I guess maybe it's just like the end is nigh and like all that other stuff where it's just like a world area that's just literally the end of the world. There's nothing left. It's just the beginning of the end. It's always been like fascinating to me. Like Girls Last Tour does it. This does it. End is nigh. Eugenics, which is just copying end is nigh. Oh, if I just landed on that one platform, it would have been fine. I should have fired. Fuck. I'm just trying to do it fast, Bundo. What's up, bro? What's up, Trent? My mods aren't here. I can't tell them to shout you out. Then the comedic bit is like, you have mods? And I cry. Not much. Appreciate but not required. I will do it once I can figure out what the hell I'm gonna do here. Do it right now. Steve be busy. My name's not Steve. Man, I'm glad a lot of
I can acknowledge when a man is handsome. I say, hey man, looking good today. You just hit the gym? It's a nice pump, you know? But I will not be a boy kisser. That's just not for me. I like women.
Steven's a little busy right now, but do I even have Steven with mod
But you will
terms?
take
I think he just does it just for the love of the game. He just does my shoutouts just because he can. And also probably so that way I don't get he can still be able to shout out Amaranth. There's also probably that factors into it. Oh, you scared me. Phew. So I used to having random visits with Star Fairy. I really need to remember that my scanners can detect your kind. Why? Is it because we're super sneaky? Even though I doubt your sneaking skills, it's a little more complicated than that. Due to your biological clocks, it's impossible to forget the time reading devices to read you. It's interesting. Looks like I have another skill I didn't know about. Can you tell me more about biological clocks? I'd love to, but I need to get back to work. I think I'm close to finding out what's causing all these time portals to appear. I really appreciate your help. Having someone help me look for these bloody portals takes much weight off my workload. You take this. It's a little something I made as thank you for your everything. Thanks for the gift. I hope you don't think I'm only hoping to get rewards. I don't. I know you're a hero's heart. Seeing people happy is its own reward, right? That's right. I knew it. It looks like my scanners are picking up on something. Go back to work. Be careful on your way back, Monet. Yeah, anyone can do it. Anyone has the ability, but Steven does it for the love of the game. And also because I don't say anything. So he literally just can't do it just because he feels like it. Majesty, a cloaked woman just arrived and asked to speak with you. Are you expecting her? Do you want us to let her in? Yes, take her to the meeting room. I'll meet her shortly. Understood. I'll send someone right away. You also received a letter from the council this morning. They made an update on the Sugartown situation. I know. They've reaffirmed their position, strongly recommend the kingdom approve the fairy village's independence. Any results by the end of the month, or... I said I know, Vernon. We need to have some this same damn conversation yesterday. I'm sorry. It's just we received another. Send them a letter saying I'll have results in a week. Of course. I wish you a great afternoon, my princess. How did you unify the whole continent by yourself? I can't even deal with a handful of fairies. You truly were the best. I don't know what to do. Wish you were here to guide me, Father. Anyone's allowed to do it. I don't like make any like specific or like that. But no, only these people can be able to do it. Wah. Because it don't matter. It literally do not matter that much. The goal is speed for this one. I'm gonna try my best to clear it in the time that it says I should be able to clear it. think my speedrun time might be bad. I don't know if I've hit 5 minutes yet, but I feel like I'm not going super fast either. Get on to like a good time. Thank you to the gummy bears that are just like saving my run right now from just losing just to fucking like lost health. Taking too much fucking damage. Oh, thank you so much for helping me. Boing, 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 boing. He goes boing, 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 boing. I think I'm almost there to being able to get like a really solid time, maybe. What's up? I don't know if the boss counts. Oh, you know, the bot. I can't refight the boss. Okay. What's my time, maybe 5 minutes? Under 5? Oh yeah, I cleared it under 5. I don't know if the gold means anything, but I just do want to have it. But I should probably play it again because I need the money. His mochi's bouncy. That's what everyone. That's all everyone thinks about. They don't ask, you know, what are you doing? How's the game or anything? It's just like, man, how many like bouncy balls can I bounce off of it? Can I be able to play racquetball off of it? That's all they want to know. Bunch of perverts. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to stand on top of her. I'm glad I at least found that one out. I need ideas though. The thing that I really need to think about and like try to at least sort of plan for is the 700 special. I want to do that, but then also like, wouldn't it be cool to also just do something that's for off guy as well? So we're not gonna be going into that at all. So thank you, Sentry Bot. Alright, there's a stone down there, which is what I want to end up getting. I'm not super sure on the play though right now for this stone. Yeah, this is all like truth nuke, but also like how am I supposed to? Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. I could use my head a little bit. I can solve the puzzle. Storming a bunch outside. What's with all the robots today? I don't know. I guess I don't know if they're just like I never know what kind of attracts robots to my channel, honestly. Outside of just it being like, oh yeah, they're everywhere type of answer. Like I don't know what specifically wants them, what attracts like them. Besides, I can only guess maybe it's like a view count thing. Or like, oh, this person only has like X amount of viewers here. We can be able to get away with like throwing this out before like. So if we do it on the small channels, like it'll be easily not seen. We do it on the big ones, then like, you know, someone might say something. I don't know. I also don't know how you're supposed to get to those coins, but thankfully I don't need them, I think. You know, little bro, since you're here, I was trying to set something up for you a little bit. I know I probably should have ran it by you first, but it was one of those things that it's in the moment, so I have to. You gotta work with what you got. But I was telling Null that I think it would be cool if you guys did a little itty bitty collab. Just cause like he's been wanting to see on how to be able to do certain things. It's like And it's like, oh yeah, you guys could do a magma together, so like that would be cool. You guys just draw and like shitpost on the magma. I guess is that it's completely random. It's probably just harder to notice on bigger channels because they have worked on moderation. That's true. That's why I'm glad that certain tools like Seribot exist. Because I know I was talking with someone and like they kind of leaked out. They're like, oh yeah, the admin has access to Seribot and watch out, which is kind of like, is it a concern? You shouldn't be using it in the way that he was. Not that he was like grooming anyone or anything, but like kind of not appropriate for it to be like a bot account to then start talking on it. I do get it too. It's like it's a little gag, like he's just messing around a little bit, but it wasn't taken the right way. We weren't a fan of it, and like, you know, it's understandable. Like, it's again, depending on how professional you want to view things, like, should he have done it? Probably not. Does it really matter that he did it? I don't think so. I don't think it's like some sort of deceit or insanely evil crime that he did. He didn't just like, this is like getting super off track, but bots, bad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, it's probably a lot harder. I do wish that there were some better tools to be able to combat them, but which kind of doesn't really do much to resolve the issue. Because I think if they really wanted to fix it, they would work with like devs like Seribot and everything that kind of have like, or other websites that have just a compendium of like all the different bots that they've found and collected information on over the years. But they just choose not to, which I don't know if that's just in their eyes, if that's just the best financial strategy. Could be, could not be. I wouldn't be able to say personally, but it's not a great look either. At least with Twitter bots, they usually get like banned after a certain point, but I've never ever seen like a Twitch confirmed like malicious bot reports of it getting banned. But I also don't ever get like stories being heard of like malicious, super malicious Twitch bots where it's like they need to be banned and they're banned on site. Let me see. Is there anything worth buying right now? It's just become really invincible. It's reducing damage. See magic blast, speed and size. Dodge up coins and candies when defeated. I really want that 7. That would net a lot of money. There's still another blue coin, I guess. I don't know where it is though. But I having already done this one, like I think I want to move on a little bit. Hearing Seribot so much makes me think of Celebi. Now I hear about competitive Pokemon again. Dude, I really like competitive Pokemon. I just wish I didn't suck ass at competitive Pokemon. Let's see, turns. Inside seems a pixelated friend. Add 3 chunks to your glitch gauge. You start every letter with 2 blue hearts. I guess we can buy that artifact. We can take it off their hands. Right, 20% chance of dealing double damage. So where is that artifact? That'll be under my toys, but it's not. Oh, it's just a passive. Okay, it's a passive. I think, yeah, I do want to try to do some older ones because I want to try to buy some stuff from the shop, but I was thinking it was an L take to take that candy, but now I'm glad that I'm like being kind of proven wrong of thinking that was an L take. Fuck. I used to be in this thing where I was trying to do comp Pokemon. I have thought about maybe trying to go back to doing like, I don't know, like some Pokemon like on Showdown, but I just haven't gotten around to it, honestly. It's just not, it's just not been the move. Wait a minute. Yeah, happy to come here. So that you had Earthbound theme stuff. That was cool to make me curious. Oh, I'm glad you came by, bro. Yeah, I'm a massive Earthbound fan. Dude, I love that game to death. I was doing a playthrough of it, but I did get a little bit burnt out on that playthrough. Not from anything that was like it was just my fault. I just got really unlucky and then had to reset. It was kind of big burnout from having just done like so much for I got really unlucky, man, for like trying to be able to grind out the Sword of Kings. It was disgusting how bad my luck was. It took like 2 full streams to even try and get the chance of being able to get it, and then I also like lost progress because the save failed in one of it. My emulator completely crashed, so I just start all over again. It was not a great time. I always give up for the sword. I always want to do the sword. I don't know if it's worth it per se. Like, I think that's subjective, but it always feels like you gotta get the sword, man. I look at it, and I look at it whenever I try to, and it's like, but how am I gonna do that without the sword? How am I gonna think I'm just that I'm just such a fucking cool guy at Earthbound and talk all this stuff like it's my favorite game and then not get the sword? It's literally a massive ego thing for me. Just straight up, just completely full stop. It is completely just egocentric for me. I remember that there was like this lady that wanted like a specific like meal or something. Did I ever end up getting it? Still waiting for my meal. What was the meal again? I'm player streaming again. If I do Earthbound Deluxe thing, I might do a little dip out of curiosity. A lot of people are actually asking me, I say a lot, but I think it was only like one person, was asking me like if I had any intentions to play the Mother 1 remake, which I do. I do have plans to do that at some point. I just haven't done it yet. There's no reason. of that kind of stuff. I used to be really into Fire Emblem ROM hacks. I wanted to try to get into Fire Emblem again at some point, because as sad as it is to say, currently my only recent memory of having played Fire Emblem in a while is Heroes. Which, being a Fire Emblem Heroes only fan, it might be worse than being a Fire Emblem LARPer. And this is coming from someone who did enjoy the game. It's right there, don't get greedy. I don't know if this one's gonna make it for time. I think there's a chance, but it'll be a pretty fat chance. Start every level with a filled glitch gauge. I think the coins one is probably going to be better in the long term. Didn't you hear people LARPing Fire Emblem? I thought normies didn't have the best opinions of it. I think people just... It's one thing that, like, of like normies not wanting to participate in some things, but then it's also, you have to consider that, like, Fire Emblem is also part dating game as well. At least a lot of the more recent ones, like, heavily focus on, like, the dating aspect, so you get your fair share of people that are like, yeah, I wanna date all the characters. My ex was a super big Henry fan. Miku. There's nothing on that top portion. I thought there might have been something. I don't think that's been a thing since the 4th one. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this is not a let's name it, let's beat people who love dating sims to death moment. It is definitely just like, that's probably more so the reason why people are much larger into it than would lead to believe. Oh, yeah, Aiden at school. She better have some answers ready. Looks like she didn't shut down her security measures. Alright. To an extent, I'm just grateful for whatever gets people talking. That's true too. Sometimes it is better. I think it's like 50-50. Sometimes you think it's better like, oh yeah, like I wish more people knew about my favorite game series, and then like the Monkey's Paw Girls. And then you get like the worst fan base of all time that want to participate in your series. Worst, literally Hitler people. And I don't mean this in any specific, I'm not talking about anyone specific with this. I mean it's just in general. So glad I gave that a try. I did not think that was gonna work. There's a bunch of like these certain platforms where it doesn't look like I should be able to enter from, but I can for kind of no reason. I have to admit though, I'm guilty of a little bit of gatekeeping just because of that one meme where it's like, I don't want people to enjoy my content, my series, because they enjoy it in the ways that I don't like. I have small guilt in that. Rumors about the evil weather they aren't true. I know where I can find the groups on it. Doing testing for a certain fire limit. How you got me in contact with some fun people? Hell yeah. This game in particular, because bringing it back to here, has actually gotten me close to a comic artist in Toho that I really appreciate, that I really heavily respect. I need more candy. This is gonna be really hard. Wasn't too difficult, but I'm hoping yes. Toho, huh? Guess you'd be happy. You know that hack I referred to as two on them. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm a massive Toho fan. I love Toho. My even like model right now is partly inspired by Toho specifically.
Yo,
Hi
that's what it looks
Eli,
like.
hello
Even though that's not the
Eli.
actual
Pigeon
record
raid,
of how I got
pigeon
my
raid.
fucking record, that's roughly what it's supposed to look like. Now I can... Huh? Someone clip that. Ain't no way they
So,
game just tried that shit on it.
Why does your name sound so familiar? What? It's not fair. I didn't get to jump on it. What the hell? Hell, ain't you don't worry about it. He just my poor jester. I know for sure that I recognize his name for one reason or another. I just am drawing a massive blank. But how are you doing, Eli? How was your stream? Were you guys playing Factorio base? I wish I was intelligent. Full stop. But I wish I was intelligent enough to play Factorio. Oh, that's one ugly thin chicken. I hope it's only here for decoration. This killer robot is definitely not my day. Please, bro, please. Bro decided to give her students an early summer vacation out of the blue. Wonder why. Holy moly. I still miss that candy. There's something that away. Alright, so I gotta find one more button probably. Cameron has probably Ubered you in TF2 and you don't know it. I think that's probably unironically the answer. There's a non-zero chance that is exactly what's occurred. And why I'm drawing such a massive blank. Because I remember you from TF2. I think with all these buttons pressed, I should be able to access this side one now. There's still one other thing here. I didn't see what it kind of based TF2 named on Twitter, which was, you know, epic with Twitter, but also like it was like if I die to any random crits, I'm fucking leaving the server. I always get worried when. Also, Eli, thank you for letting me have you as a Fumo. I'm so honestly, I feel like that's my mini magnum opus right now. That Fumo wallpaper. It's still like, I know it's just Yabaholic, and I was talking about it earlier, but like it is still just in awe to me because I just genuinely did not have any like inkling of an idea that it should be. I know you like Treasure, but which is probably worst place to go to. Too much. So there's something ancient in the next room. Look at all the way up a tower-like structure. That's simple enough. Let me take a look. I'll be right back. That's a sweet trick stabs the last round. Very nice. Oh no. Wait. Is this the game? This is Glitch Fairy. This is the one I was talking about yesterday that I was gonna be playing. Because the dev was very kind to me. And gifted me the game. So holy shit, what the hell? Secret map. Where is a place lost in time? You now have access to the hidden location of the world map. Sweep a deadly place. Found an ancient thing. It's full of scrolls and scribbles. Let me see. Okay, master from a secret passage. You can take the top of the purple path. You get a hive that's been there for centuries. You shouldn't go there. Gigantic hive means gigantic bees, and gigantic bees means gigantic stingers. Nevertheless, I need to get back to Sugar Town. I promised Amir we'd have dinner at Tavern Clinic tonight. It's actually really fun. As much as like, I hate to diss it, but like, because it sounds like a diss, but I mean it in like the nicest way possible. As much as the graphics look a little like strange-ish, its content is really fun actually. I've been having a very good time with it. Like kitty cats around the mansion. Whoever owns 10 of them. The rest are strays. Every feline is welcome here. She's just like me, eugenics player. Wait, where am I? Looks like somebody's room. This wallpaper has great taste. Erin's cookbook. I'm not gonna read all these. Actually, I probably should read them. I've been doing fine. I know you're busy with your teaching job, but could you please write often? 2 minutes from you always makes my day. Do you know your brother is heading off to magic school next summer? He wanted to go to study. His older sister is teaching, so he'll have more to move overseas. I really hope you end up becoming his teacher. I still can't believe my little Erin is now teaching magic at the most prestigious school in the East Continent. So proud of you. I can't wait to see you again. Stay safe and write soon, Mom. Nama's coffee recipe. 1 ingredient, 1 cup of non-refined biological sugar. Started watching Cowboy Bebop. Ooh, nice. I do have my tablet here and it is charged up, so I can be able to talk rom-coms in a little bit after I beat this level. Half a teaspoon of caramel. Put everything in the mixture. Press the button. Wait a minute. Stop the mixture. Put the coffee into Nana's green cup. With the dolphin wearing sunglasses. And it is Citrico marinated noodles. 1 cup of instant noodles. 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Half a teaspoon of sugar. 1 Bueno Life cheese slice. Mix chili powder and sugar in with the noodles. Pour into boiling water. Wait 2 minutes. Open the lid without burning your fingers and drop in the cheese. Wait 15 seconds. If you don't have a timer, just sing Sticks and Stones chorus. Exactly 15 seconds and mix the whole thing. Are still in the back, Master Chef, and enjoy the hot cuisine you just created. Yo, Miss Purpley, thanks for the free classes. I never thought I'd learn magic one day. Now that I know this stuff, I can finally leave my hellish job and go back home. I still can't believe you didn't charge me anything for all this. I will never be able to thank you enough. Wish you luck with your Red Skeleton Head project. I hope we meet again someday. P.S. I still think you should have let me smoke inside. Miss Purpley, I want to thank you again for teaching me magic. My dream of becoming a magician wouldn't have been possible without your help. So grateful I met you in the life and while I was waiting tables. I'm even more thankful that you forgot your wallet and offered me magic lessons to pay for that outrageous drinking tab. That changed my life. I know your mansion isn't a real school, that you're not a real teacher, but the good you do is real, and that counts. I will never forget what you did for me. Hands up, let me through. I won't blast you. Chill, I don't care if you go through. What do you think? Your perfume smells incredible, by the way. You noticed? It's Sharon's new llama. How do you like Cowboy Bebop, by the way? How are you liking it? The Tears Heaven Series Black Edition. Totally blows Jubilee's turtle sweet pink bubble fragrance out of the water. Here, try some. Whew. Why would you spray directly my face? Great, now my eyes sting. You'll survive. You know what they say. You have to suffer to be beautiful. What are you doing in Erin's school anyway? Are you one of our students? No, Erin's my cousin. I've been crashing here ever since my mom kicked me out. She didn't like the graduation party I threw at our house. Well, her house? Really? Don't look at me like that. How could I have known it end this badly? Mom never told me her plants were carnivorous. No, not that. You're Erin's cousin? Could you help me out then? She's one of my best friends, and she's been acting weird today. I'm pretty sure she's hiding something from me. You could ask her a few questions. It might help me figure out what Erin's up to. Haven't even introduced ourselves to each other. You'd think I'd share personal information about my own blood with a sketchy home intruder? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Monet. Am I, yeah? Okay, now let's talk drama. Erin's a purple magic adept, or a purple witch if you're fancy. This kind of magic is all about teleportation, metamorphosis, and combat spells. I'll be honest with you, I don't dig purple magic. It's like it's creepy. You have to meditate, do weird ceremonies with skeletons, open your inner eye, other creepy stuff like that. Orange magic's the way to go. It's classier and prettier, just like me. But Nayama is not my cousin, or hitting. Anyway, I remember when we first started magic school back when we were teenagers. Her Mara was really something. What's a Mar? Mar is a magic acceptance ritual. It's a weird initiation ceremony that all witches must complete to be accepted into a magic school. Erin's was a few hours before mine, and it was so disturbing that it almost made me go home and forget about magic completely. What was so different about hers? Usually a Mar is easy. You walk to a crystal bar, an old mage sings with you for a bit, and you cut your finger with a special knife and put some blood in the ball. Crystal absorb it, slowly taking the color of your magic you'll devote your life to. Erin's didn't go that smoothly. When her blood touched the crystal ball, all the torches went out. Then like 10 seconds later, they relit, and Erin's was on the floor in a pool of her own blood. 480, what happened? Her back was all bloody, like someone had slashed her with a knife a dozen times. It was awful. She still has scars and won't ever be able to go back to the beach without wearing a one piece. Talk about a tragedy. You ever find out who or what did this? No, but I'm sure it was a prank spell or something. Vision pranks just can be hardcore. Weird thing is that the crystal ball kept her devotion results during it all. Then she had to start her Mar all over again. As you might have guessed, ball turned purple. I was surprised. I always thought she'd be a yellow witch. No, she's a yellow type of girl. Yellow type of girl. What does that even mean? It means, oh wait, I'm getting a call from Mel. Gotta take this one. Talk to you later. Now that her devotion was chosen, Erin left the East Continent to study purple magic. Studying in a school of magic is hard, like real hard. I even had trouble completing it myself. And while Erin has never been good at school, she's always been a dumb kind of kid, but with her good heart. So kind of won't get you a diploma, you know? She's got through basic magic rather easily. All you need to pass are 3 levels of basic magic, advanced magic, and master magic to graduate. It still has a lot of work to do to get that paper, and we all know that editing and work don't go well together. Sadly, not surprisingly, my cousin got more and more distracted by the years went by. She failed advanced magic. That's too bad, but couldn't she have retaken the class? Well sure, but that would have cost serious cash, girl. Erin was broke as pie crust, and before you ask, no, she couldn't ask her parents for money. They were dirt poor and had like a trillion other kids to take care of. Not to mention they paid her tuition with their freaking life savings. She couldn't face them after that failure. Erin wanted to make them proud, you know? Wouldn't they know she failed anyway when she got back home without a diploma? That's why she wrote them a letter saying she graduated early and got a teaching job at some faraway magic school. Oh. Oh, indeed, my girl. The letter might have spared her some shame, but it has its downsides too. She has to survive on her own. Since she couldn't, oh my gosh. I'm getting a call from Kel. I can't believe it. Sorry, but we'll talk later. This is like the most important call I've ever had. Hello? Of course I can talk. So did you get the red ones? Really? That's what I was saying. After Edna sent that letter to her parents lying about the teaching job, she couldn't stay in the school's dormitory anymore. She had packed her bags in her ugly dress. Look, I'm sorry, but we're all thinking it. And left to find a job in town. The college she was staying at is located in Hell's capital, the biggest city on the East Continent. Most of the jobs there are office related, which wasn't good for Eddie. She was more of a manual worker, you know? I mean, she's good at jobs where you don't have to think or work under a deadline or read. They just say that job hunting wasn't going well. After blowing her last coin on junk food, Eddie couldn't pay for the hotel room she was staying in. That's when she officially became a homeless witch. That's sad. I can't imagine how it feels to have nowhere to go back to when the day is over. I know, right? My cousin might be careless, but she's courageous. She lived under a bridge for 3 weeks. That's incredible. I can't even sit on the ground for 2 minutes without worrying about the dirt, bugs, and dust. Ugh. Anyway, one morning she was begging for her use on her usual street corner and saw 3 guys robbing a demon girl. You probably already know this, but my cousin loves to play the hero, so of course she didn't pass up the opportunity. She stepped in and blasted the robbers away. The demon was very grateful and invited her over for dinner. This was messed up on so many levels. First of all, who the heck invites a homeless witch to her place? At least take her to a restaurant so she doesn't drag dirt all over your floor. Second, I didn't accept an invite from a demon. I know she can't say no to food, but come on. Third, hey now, don't judge demons like that. I know a few and they're all very nice. Alright, even if demons you just met was a nice one, I shouldn't have accepted dinner from a stranger in a strange town. Just saying. Anyway, third, damn, you made me forget. Whatever, Erin got a demon chick's apartment and told her how she'd end up homeless. That she must have taught her real good because the demon felt so bad for her that she let her stay at her place rent-free until she found a new job. After going through all that bad stuff for weeks, Erin hit the jackpot. I'm sure she knew that only too well. Let's just say my cousin took her sweet time finding a job because she ended up staying there for almost 10 years. She might not be a certified witch, but she's a professional mooch. Am I right? How long have you been staying at Erin's place? I don't know. I'm not a calendar. Why? No reason. I'm just wondering. Anyway, one day last January, Erin... Wait, another call? It's Minette. I gotta take this one, or I'll never hear the end of it. Talk to you later, okay? So, like I was saying, one day last January, Erin stopped at my mother's house with a demon chick to see me. They were looking for a place to stay. She didn't want to go back to her parents, obviously. I mean, if she did, they'd eventually pick up on her decade-long lie about never graduating. Couldn't help her get a place since I was broke, but I heard rumors about an abandoned mansion hidden somewhere in the Purple Path. The owner died recently and no one had claimed it yet. It'd be the perfect place for a broke witch and her demon roommate. They went and searched for the Purple Path for the mysterious woman. Surprisingly, they found it. It was super worn out, but they worked hard on renovating it and made it look almost passable. You're too harsh. I think it looks great. Teleported mirrors, it's a nice touch, and I love the wallpaper in this room. Think the wallpaper looks good? Each their own, I guess. I hate the mirrors, though. They block off so many rooms. I told Erin to move them, but she said the rooms were black on purpose. Probably has more cats in there. I'm back, and you're still talking to this person? She has so much dialogue, and she keeps getting interrupted by, oh, sorry, got a phone call. Yeah, probably. That would explain the cat smell. The damn smell, it haunted me for months, but my nose probably got used to it because I don't smell it anymore. Thank God. Wait, my phone's vibrating. Oh, it's Jen. Finally, we were supposed to get tattoos together last week, but she broke up with Joe. Again. That's important. I'll leave you to it. See you later. There's like 2 more dialogue options I gotta get her to say. More? Girl, you might be obsessed. Just saying. Let me think. Erin's very emotional. She can't deal with sad stories. She can eat fat food every day and not get in pounds. She snores really badly and she leaves her darn blue hair everywhere she goes. Is it Dev here? I don't know. But even if they're not here, that's okay. I mean, I just want to play because I'm actually like, I was a little iffy at first, but then like I actually am enjoying it a lot. I'm not saying that just because I got the key and everything from them and like, you know, they might be watching the VOD and they might be watching the stream. I'm not saying that for those reasons. I actually am just enjoying it. Jennifer puts out a new TP roll when she finishes one. She's obsessed with cats but never cleans the damn litter boxes. She steals my socks when hers are dirty, sees all her clothes all over the place. She sings in the shower, like very loudly. Basically, she's the most annoying girl in the world, but I love her. Oh, you mean the big scary princess? Yeah, they're good buddies for sure. They sometimes mediate in the woods together. Air's always been a fan of spiritual hippie stuff, but I was surprised to see the princess join in. She seems like a practical, no-nonsense gal who wouldn't waste time with yoga or any silly stuff like that. Hey, wait a minute, you said you're friends with Erin, right? Why didn't you just ask her about the princess yourself? Oh, I get it. You're jealous that she spends more time with her than she does with you. How cute. What? No, I'm not jealous. I'm never jealous. It's just that Erin's been acting weird lately. I hope that I'm not wrong, but there's a chance that you might have conspired with Betty to steal my flying power. Now, there's no way she'd steal from a friend. Erin's way too honest for that. I can 100% assure you that she had nothing to do with the whole robbing your power thing. And I bet my signature Miss Punky LO jacket on it. I don't want your jacket, but I seriously hope you're right. Don't worry, I'm always right. Anyway, good talk, but I gotta make a call now. I've heard that Jen and Joe are back together again, and I need to know how the heck that happened. Talk to you later. I've done the whole dialogue tree now. I've done the whole dialogue tree. Oh no, Erin's purple book. Like, here's the eyes and tools to interpret reality. Use to look beyond to know when to close it. The faces of pages will help you read are bound to disappear one day, but they never will. You might develop a severe insomnia during your journey. Not in any case to use drowsing substances to fight it. Perfectly normal. Reduced need to sleep is a sign that you're getting closer to it. You might notice that your heart is beating slower day by day. If you are confident in your journey, do not address it. The heart is the only here to cloud your eye. Meditation is the essential part of your journey. It will help you understand its intention of your role. You might see twisted shapes surrounding you as you lose yourself in your thoughts. Don't panic, it means that you have successfully connected with it. If the shapes are still there when you open your eyes, consider yourself fortunate. Or if the shapes are still visible after 3 hours of awareness, it is coming to take you home. To finish your journey, you will have to learn its language. No one teaches it. You learn naturally as it touches your soul. Your skin will become paler the more you progress, eventually turning to white as your foundations. Don't worry, it will not affect your ascension. Always remember that your body is only a tool to be used. Focus its functionality. It is pointless to care about its appearance. If you have visions, write them down, but do not share them with Anyway, if you ever hear a voice, ignore everything it says. It is not its voice. Life can be lost, but it can be found. Use your eye. What does that even mean, man? I think all the ones that have candy in them are the ones I should be going in, probably. Okay, no more text, no more text, now just platforming. Oh no. Did I miss out on that thing? I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. I love Battle Edgey, dude. I love Battle Edgey too. Alright, miss sound rate items are nearby. Reduce glitch beams cost by 1. Just become temporarily invincible after receiving damage. Wrinkle is the first time you get KO'd in a level. I think I'm gonna buy this. Put coins and candies towards you. Last until money respawns or exits a level. Alright, what kind of what's your battle NG loadout? I'm not that great with the shotgun, so well, at least not great with the shotgun to be confident enough to use Widowmaker. So usually if I'm doing battle NG, it's usually like, you know, you could always do gunslinger, uh, pistol, and panic attack. But I like more like gunslinger. I like my just kind of standard guns, not Eureka effect, pistol, panic attack. I like the Eureka effect just a lot more because it's always just nicer to have a level 3. But I've gotten some nice sneaky kills with the panic attack, and not just because I teleported behind someone and free kill, free kill. Wow, my eyes, man. Better not run away this time. We need to talk Eddie. Alright, fine. I'll get some snacks, a board game, we can chill for a bit. Stop playing dumb. I want to know who you are talking to earlier. If you don't want me to know, then it's probably something bad. Please tell me you're not involved in stealing my power. No, of course not. Why would I? Right, that'd be silly. Let's forget about this and go read comics. I got the latest edition of Mr. Lightning. Alright, that's it. Looks like I have to kick your butt if I want answers. Oh, aren't we feisty today? Been a while since we fought. Don't go too hard on me now. Man, you're tough, little lady. Congrats, you bested the mighty purple witch. Too bad I can't stay for your victory party. I like using Short Circuit, Gunslinger, and Frontier Justice. I do like the Frontier Justice, but sometimes I feel inconsistent with it. I feel like I get more consistent kills with the Panic Attack. The Frontier Justice, I've had moments, like I think last stream, where literally I had 3 crits. I was in close quarters with the Pyro, and I missed all my shots because I'm stupid. And the Pyro killed me. Darn, the cat tricked again. I should have seen that coming. Well, at least the exit's right there. Face's castle shouldn't be too far. If anyone will talk, I'm sure she will. Can't believe she beat me that badly. My bat's gonna be feeling that fight for days. At this rate, she's going to get to Monet's castle in a day. I knew Monet was a fast flyer, but she might even be faster runner. I need to up my game if I want things to end well. But first, let me take a minute. I'm exhausted. What a screwed up couple of days we've had, huh, Cookie? My head's spinning around like crazy. How about you? You seem to be on top of Mount Zen. No anxiety, no doubt, no regrets, just a firm while living in the present. I used to live like that too, but now that someone I care about needs me, I can't just mess around, you know? Should have seen her. She was so down the dumps after the incident. I had to do something, even if it meant... Oh, Soya's here. I didn't know you two sweethearts had a date tonight. I'll be on my way then. Don't worry about me. It's okay. I got plenty of work to do. I won't even have a minute to spare thinking about my celibacy. Call me tomorrow. We'll go get lunch. My treat, of course. It's gonna be productive. I can feel it. So pumped. I feel like my heart is going to explode. Looks like that book was right. Positivity really gives you a second win. Might be the 4 energy potions I chugged after dinner, though. Now, where were we? I will go to the hive, but before that, I want to go deliver this food in case it nets me something good. It's just candy. Whatever. You have a spy loadout? I'm gonna be super for real. I think I might have said it 'cause it's not like an open secret. It's not like a secret that I have. Spy is one of the classes that I like on paper, but I'm just not very good at. But Sure, I guess I sort of had a spy loadout. It's basically, it's not even anything like super cool or anything like that. It's just like, oh no. I still have no idea what to even put it. I feel like the harpoon gun has to do something. There'll be something specific that I'm missing. Wait, so what's the loadout? Spicicle. I like gun spy. I like the Spicicle a lot. It's my personal favorite spy weapon. Shit. Whatever. I just want to turn in this food anyway. Word combo's effective playthroughs whatever gun you're Dead Ringer. Both Dead Ringer and were made to be with each other, but usually, you know, that combo usually is best supported with the l'étranger, or however you say it. I'm not French, so. Didn't think you'd be back so soon. What peasant supplies? Here's your tip. You can go now. Wow, that's pretty. Consider away without thanking her. Come on, just say thank you, Triss. Why should I thank her? If I give her something in return, then it's like a trade, and come on, just thank her. Look at the little smiley face, cuter than a baby squirrel. Alright, stop chatting. Thank you, Monet. Let's get back to business. As I said, we should keep the head in the castle. But where exactly in the castle? We should put it in... Huh? This is a private conversation. Go away. Spy usually one of my best things. I do think like a spy does have a very solid place in some cases, like more specifically with taking out certain sentry nests that I feel like some people on that play the game just don't want to do for some reason. They just refuse to take out the nest as if like it'll kill them. I'm a spy man. I have experience. Base. I think one of the things that I always feel bad for spy mains is like literally every TF2 YouTuber like farms you guys for content of like, look at how bad this player is, and then it's like someone who just literally installed the game. It's like, I mean, that's just like anyone at that point. I think there's even one like content creator that even like equated you guys to gambling addicts, because like, you know, oh, no one wants to play spy because everyone realizes he's a bad class, but why do people still play spy? It's like because they get the backstab once and they're just they're just junkies for backstab. They're the equivalent of gambling addicts. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, like, at that same point, you can call like soldiers that fish for crockets and stuff gambling like even worse gambling addicts. I like Spy because he's fun. I don't even disagree with that idea. I think it's like kind of truth nuke. Like, if you have fun with him, then you have fun with him. I didn't get the time, but that's okay. Found another blue coin. You know Scout loadout? You know Scout is actually... I'm one of the weird people that actually would prefer playing Spy than Scout. I am damn terrible at Scout. I cannot hit my meat shots for anything. But yes, I do. I have a loadout for every character. It's just sometimes I don't remember some of them right away because I don't usually use them. But give me a second to think, and I will tell you what it is. Okay, me too. I gotta sleep. Tell me and I have to go. Alright, I'm pretty sure my Scout loadout is usually like... I usually just shitpost with Scout. If I play Scout, it's because I'm 100% trolling. And I'm trying to go for stuff like bonk, atomizers, taunt kill, and stuff like that. Usually I won't be playing it for like actually doing anything, but I'm trying to experiment with like the two weapons I'm trying to experiment with are like shortstop and stock. Pretty much, I guess, are the two main ones I like. I don't really care for soda popper because I never really find myself in those situations where I really need the hype meter. I don't like babyface for obvious reasons, and Force of Nature, I always feel like I beef all my shots anyway, so it's like the shotgun that makes me beef my shots even more is not super appealing to me. Use a shortstop, flying, and wrap. Oh, I do like that one as well. I do like the flying and the wrap, but flying, the flying guillotine I sometimes hit. I can hit it in medium range pretty every now and then, but wrap assassin ball is 50-50. And as well with baby face. What the hell? Actual baby face user spotted? But also I get it. I do get it. It is still good. I just personally don't like it. For its obvious reason of not liking what is like already pretty decisive for that weapon. Well, if it isn't Xavier Raven and the infamous lazy king of Linnell. What are you doing in Spinelli? Don't you tell me you're avoiding your royal responsibilities again. Perfect, just who I wanted to see today. What do you want, Monet? I want to know what you're doing here. Your castle's on the other side of the world. You must have a good reason to travel all the way here. That's dear Rosalia's birthday. We wanted her to have a time of her life. I don't think there's a better spot for our date than top of Spinell's famous Crystal Mountain. Don't you agree, my queen? Looks like she's having the time of her life. Great job, my king. She's definitely not bored of her mind right now. She's not bored, she's just tired, right, honey? Wait, of course I say, go fetch us some honey. No, Pixie. It'll surely vitalize my precious queen's body and mind. I'm your servant. I can get you honey, but not for free. Okay, fine. Since you're filling a king's request, I give you a royal medal. It's an honor very few people have received. Medal, huh? Sounds good. I'll get you your honey. There's a giant bee that's a bit further ahead of the east. Don't make us wait long. Alright, I'm going. Relax. Sheesh. The walls don't need to use the climb instead. The atomizer mock is really good, and backscatter. I say with confidence the backscatter is good and I will die on this hill. I do think backscatter is good. I think just some people just are like, yeah, but I just kill scout. I just kill a scout anyway. It's like, yeah, but like the backscatter lets you kill more efficiently. Like, what's the problem? Bunch of spikes here, which is my favorite. There's a collab tomorrow, but I haven't forgotten for you guys. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about anything I talked about. And I should probably have specified that a little bit more. Oh, you fucking bitch. do appreciate you always stopping by. Like, at least ever since the TF2 one. I know some people would just be like, I don't want to watch any of this stuff. After just like, one of my things is I always play just kind of, I don't want to sound hipster when I say it, but like kind of niche, pretty niche stuff. But I always appreciate when people just come by for the niche stuff too, because it's one of the things that I personally end up liking. As a pretty obscure craft, always something always sticks. Yeah, there's always like a couple of games that are easy to fall back to, like Mugenics, Isaac, TF2, and stuff like that. But it's always nice, I think, to just like play some shit that it's like some shit. This is some shit you never heard before, and even if it's bad, and I'll say this one is not one that I would consider bad, but like. Sometimes even the streams where it's just like you're playing just some absolute dog shit are just like, they're just entertaining from the fact that they even exist. I'm gonna listen to your stream while I sleep. Night night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, and I'll see you tomorrow, bro. If you're around. If you're not, then that's alright too. Oh, I forgot to turn you into a platform. I'm so fucking stupid. Wait, I don't have enough. So my third favorite game is Jimmy and the Pulsating Mask. I've heard of this one. Alright, please unironically. I guess I kind of answered my own question when I was about to ask, but I was about to ask, can you please tell me if this game is good? Because it's one of those ones that I have been like keeping an eye on, because it was very mother coded, and I just really wanted to pick it up one day. It's been sitting in my Steam like wish list, eventually get this game pile. Certainly has that emotional quality. I'm so glad to hear that. There's so many games I've been told that are just like, it's just like Mother, and it's like, no it's not. Like Omori. Not to diss Omori or anything like that, but the writing ain't the same, man. Your writing did not save me. It's not to this. It's just simply put, Omocat is not Etoy, and I would not want Omocat to be Etoy because there's can only be one Etoy. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That'll be worth. I'm glad. I'm gonna try to pick it up one day in the near future. Really good reminder. I shouldn't worry about taking too much time if it's my first time. I think with a lot of games, when especially it's your first time, a lot of people always want to be speed running it, like games, and then like you lose the plot after you try to just mess around with it or like rush through, because then like, you know, sometimes some games aren't meant to be rushed. You just gotta let them, you know, enjoy their stay. Just like let things happen. Literally, if it slips in, it slips in type of scenario. Just sometimes like those games that you try to just be rushing through just don't sit well with you. Like this is one of my bigger regrets of a game that I just feel like I still haven't given it like a good enough chance. Is Eastward. I don't dislike Eastward at all, but I just feel like every single time I've tried playing it, it's just like never lived up to like a certain speed that I would have wanted, or just like I've gotten bored, or this or that, or this or that, this or that, this or that. You know, I sound like a fucking Black Sheep song. But I think some of it was just like me wanting to go to like a certain pace. Oh, bitch. My first time is in my first time watching a streamer. Oh, okay. I think good reminder. Oh, talking too much if it's your first time as a visiting a streamer. Yeah, no. Don't ever feel like you have to like say anything or do anything. Just as long as you, as simply put, as long as you're having a good time here, I'm more than happy. Like I'm happy that you're here. Are you winning, Edgy? Yes, I'm winning. I'm winning, little bro. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Feels nice, and I agree with you so far on everything except TF2. Oh no, what TF2 hot takes did I throw out that you disagreed with? I'm not even mad, I'm just curious. What was the, like, alright, this guy is clearly, like, off his gourd. Hang on. Don't worry, I just never enjoyed TF2 is one thing. Fair enough. TF2 is literally one of my favorite games of all time, but also, like, I understand for the people that just, like, I could not care less about this game. There are some meat riders out there and they just don't get it. Are you the queen of the hive? I'd like some honey, please. Honey can't be given to outsiders. Protocol 8 prevents it. Go on now, you have tons of this stuff. I only need a jar. You won't even notice it's gone. Honey can't be given to outsiders. Protocol 8 prevents it. Protocol 8? You sound dumb. We think you sound stupid. We also think you look stupid. Looks like you don't have a protocol against insults, huh? Threat detected. Activating battle protocol 14.3. Glitch. Very ironic in the glitch fairy where I end up actually having a glitch occur with these fucking bees. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to my health whatsoever. Alright. Anyway, I'm sure there's honey nearby. Boyfriend is really into it though. Boyfriend, I think it's just because like it's one of those games where just like it's part boomer shooter, part zoomer shooter as well. I think it's also fun for anyone that really wants to, but also like I get it for the people that just don't enjoy it either. But here's your honey. Don't drop the jar because I'm not going back in there. Why, I feel better already. Thank you so much, a great magical being. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help out. I mean, your king couldn't do much. Someone had to step in for him. Enough. Here's your reward. Now leave us alone, little pest. Sir, don't insult the huge little forest creature. You can always treat Mother Nature's creations with respect and dignity. I'm sorry, my queen. I apologize for my rude behavior. Will you please leave, little forest child? Sure, I had to go anyway. Be careful on your trip back home, you two. Thank you again. I should never forget this day. Stay safe, little fairy. What are these medals for? Let me see. I should try to find a way to play Bomberman online again. We've heard competitive gaming experience. I really love Bomberman, but it's Bomberman is also kind of a, unfortunately, as tragic as it is to say, it has become a boomer game as well. I know, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, but it's true. These things aren't in my house as far as I can tell. Some of these people were before I know it's possible. Do you stream, Jax? Do you? I know that you're saying collab and stuff like that, but oh hell yeah! Let me give you a follow here real quick. I saw there wasn't a rule against mentioning it. Oh, yeah, you guys can always mention if you guys stream or not. I mean, like, shoot, hold on. Alright, so follow Jax if you can. Let me give you a follow as well, bro.
Oh no.
So I could peek one of your streams
Forget how this works.
when I can.
I need to use mouse controls during mouse controlling. It's not heckin' standard. Oh, okay, this is easy.
I have no idea why my boyfriend's clips me almost nothing times. Honestly, from someone that does care about like some people a little bit like that, you just want to clip their like little funny moments to kind of like not make fun of them, but like to kind of poke a little bit of fun at them. Poking fun doesn't sound correct, but it's like just to mess with them a little bit. I didn't want to go in that level. I think that's enough glitch fairy for today. Wait, see, so 1, 2, 3. Missing 3 blue coins. I'm guessing probably the next time I boot it up will be the last time, if I understand everything correctly, because if it's based on blue coins, I'll buy that one last thing. There's probably like 3 more levels or something. 2 or 3 more levels. I think by then I'll probably have everything taken care of. But it's late. It's late and I want to try to end everything here. I want to go to bed. All right, let me see. Is there anyone you guys would want to raid into? I can try to look around and see if there's anyone available, but I want to give you guys the option as well. Yeah, hope to be back soon. Uh, I hope you will be. But it was good talking to you, bro. Honestly, but one guy I know is Pinksy Games. All right, we can raid them. Why not? You know. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow I have a collab that I think is still going through, but I haven't heard much on it. So if the collab happens, awesome. If it doesn't happen, I'll still stream, but it'll probably be like maybe Mugenics or something like that. I want to get a little jump on Mugenics, but we'll see what happens there. Yeah, good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming by again. Bye bye. Oh wait, hold on. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Mods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC resting, not a single event. Discord's quiet, no pings, no beef. Edgey's at peace in a blanket of grief. The screen says ending, but we know the trick. Tomorrow he'll glitch in with a brand new